So, fam, it's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm on my way. On the road, on my way back. Will I drive all the way? I don't know. I really, 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 really don't know. Will I drive all the way back? Other than get gas, keep going. Don Russell. Don Hustle Russell. I want to ask y'all the question. I want to ask y'all the question. Why do y'all think Don Russell decided to do an interview before he go to jail? I mean, like, what was the purpose of him doing this interview uh, before he went to jail? Before he go to jail? What's his reason? I just want somebody to tell me. I really want to know what was. Uh, no, I'm saying, what was Don Russell's reason for doing this interview? This last minute interview, and what 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 does he think to accomplish out of the interview? That's what I want to know. I want to know what Don Russell think he was going to accomplish doing this video. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever. Shit, what time is it, man? It's 9:30. Damn, I'm up early. My bad. I didn't mean to get y'all on live this early. Damn, my bad. What's up, Murphy? What's up? What's up? What's up, Petey? Mass Porter, Earth. I mean, I just want to know what do you expect to accomplish at putting doing an interview. I mean, 'cause to me, it really making him look like a jackass. Thank you. And y'all that want to donate while I'm on this road, know you want to contribute to this gas. Cash App is DJ the Truth 357. You can donate to the Cash App. Appreciate y'all. Y'all like y'all was stingy while I was in Chicago, but I guess because I ain't doing the R. Kelly rally, y'all like fuck that man support that nigga. But it's fine. I ain't tripping. But anyway,
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all think he was to accomplish? Oh, the one that did donate. Thank you for your donation. But what do y'all think uh, he was looking to? Uh, what do y'all think he was looking to accomplish? I just want to know. Because to me, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't think there's really much people can really say or do to harm R. Kelly process and appeal. Now that's just my opinion, unless somebody knows something out of them. Unless somebody got a trick up their sleeve or something. I don't think they can really do nothing else to hurt this man appeal. Especially with after all this stuff being put out about the parents, the transcripts, the liars, the players, you know, and people say Don Russell was a mole. Oh, and let me go to this picture Bozo posted. I know where it come from now. Y'all know that. Oh, before I switch this conversation up, y'all know the picture that Bozo posted with me in it. I know where it came from. See, I didn't know where it came from at first because I forgot that I was in that picture, and I remember now uh, where it came from. Right? I remember now where it came from. Yeah, yeah, I remember now. I remember now where it came from. I remember now where it came from. Somebody sent me the link to the Instagram where Bozo took the picture. Bozo took the picture from. Now, this dummy, let me call my homeboy. This dummy think my homeboy Rich is Richard Eyeline. That is not him. And the picture that I was in, my homeboy Rich took that when I went to the studio on Drexel. Because I remember the day now. When I looked at the picture, and it dawned on me. And then when somebody showed me where the picture come from, which was Bozo went on my homeboy Rich Instagram and took the picture and tried to tell people that Rich is Richard Eyeline. No, that is not Richard Eyeline, you fucking dummy. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to the people, man, who be letting me know where the pictures be coming from, because I didn't even know where the fucking picture came from until somebody pointed me to the Instagram. What up, Dad? Yeah. He took the picture off my homeboy Instagram and go say, that's Richard Eyeline. Nigga, that ain't no goddamn Richard Eyeline, you dumb motherfucker. That's AR Rich, man. That's AR Rich. Yeah. Yeah, that big old fucking dummy took the picture off Instagram and go tell them people, that's Richard Eyeline. The guy that was in the picture that's kneeling, that is my cousin JR. Yeah, I remember y'all because we was at the studio because they got a studio. If you go look on his page, AR Rich, whatever his name is on Instagram, you can see he do a lot of studio shit. And we was in the studio. So, yeah, man, that dude retarded, man. I ain't gonna take that man picture off of Instagram and go lie to them people, tell them people that's AR Rich. Boy, stop. I mean that's Richard Eyeline. Boy, stop. That ain't no goddamn Richard Eyeline, dummy. And I talked to my homeboy yesterday. I ain't even mentioned it to him, man. Yeah, me and my homie Rich was supposed to link up today, but I wind up, hitting the road early. I'm gonna call him, y'all, and put him on the phone, man. Nigga ain't no goddamn Richard Eyeline, lying ass nigga. And to be honest with you, that nigga was surprised Don did the bullshit that he did, man. He can't believe that shit. That nigga, it, oh man. I kept looking like, where the fuck you get this picture from? And then somebody pointed me
Watch
to,
out, construction on road ahead.
hey, somebody pointed me in the direction of where he got the picture from. I said, man, that's my homeboy Rich, man. Hey, you don't want to play with dude, man. Talking about he Richard R-Line. You don't even know no fucking Richard R-Line. I don't know no Richard R-Line. Yeah, man, this fucking dummy. This. I never seen a nigga who clout chase off the internet much as this nigga do, man. And he put this bullshit right in front of these people's faces. And these motherfuckers suck this shit up like a fucking vacuum cleaner, man. Hey, Dad, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Good morning, everybody. You want to ask me? I think Dana J and Don Russell is working together. That's my opinion. Because Dana Day did some fucked up shit and Don Russell did some fucked up shit. And they got to try to make it seem like them two don't like each other. I think them two motherfuckers working together while Bodo trying to pin some on everybody else and this, that, and the other. Yeah, all the motherfuckers work. And see, what I think what Don Russell did, he waited to see what was R. Kelly's outcome before he flipped the script. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, I nigga wait till a nigga get time, then they say, fuck that nigga. He waited till R. Kelly got time, and then he flipped the script because he thought R. Kelly was going to just get clean out of the trial. And then that's when the bitch nigga flipped, man. All them niggas some hoes, man. Them niggas some hoes. Yeah, that nigga's dumb, man. I ain't never ever seen a nigga like that nigga in my life who would take anything from social media and fool the people with it like these people are the people he's saying. I don't even know what a fucking Richard R-Line look like. Fucking dummy. And go say I'm with R-Line and John Russell. Boy, get your goofy ass up out here. Everybody know goddamn I give motherfuckers their proper respect until a motherfucker show me something different. It is what it is. And when a nigga do show me who they is, oh, I air their ass out easily because there ain't nothing what you want to say. Yeah. How the fuck I'm gonna set some fucking R. Kelly up? Do you see me doing a fucking interview with a motherfucker saying I know R. Kelly? You dumb motherfucker. Stupid. And these dummies believe it. You see me doing an interview with anybody talking about I know R. Kelly, I've been around R. Kelly, this, that, and other R. Kelly, who he fucking, he went upstairs. Boy, these people sound stupid. Yeah, man. These people are dumb. I set him up. Boy, please. Boy, are you serious? You can't, you can't make the shit up that goes on the internet and motherfuckers just take it and just run with it like, yeah, he did, he did, he did, he did. Yeah, he set him up. See, what y'all don't understand is this here. That nigga gets some new subscribers, right? And when he gets some new subscribers, he want to feed them some new bullshit. He want to feed them the same bullshit but old bullshit, and they think it's some new bullshit. Man, it's a big circus, man. Hey, it's a big circus out there. I'm looking at the shit that's going on, but I ain't, you know, like I said, I ain't been too into them. If I get across something, I'll speak on it. But yeah, man, this motherfucker, man. What do you say? Yeah, they dumb. Man, they dumb to the motherfucker, boy. They think I set a nigga up. Fuck, I gotta set a nigga up. I don't even know. Even if I knew the nigga, I still wouldn't set him up. Fuck, I look like to these stupid ass. I said art shit. Boy, you crazy. I don't even know that nigga. Uh, you know, if you look at Bozo, right? Bozo took all them pictures and jumped in front of the camera, and he used all that shit to his advantage. You know, photo op ass nigga. He, 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 he sat up there and took all them photos, did all them fake ass interviews, and jumping in front of the camera with the sisters and all that, just so he could use the bamboozle them motherfuckers on the internet. And them dumb motherfuckers leave all of them pictures with Doug Anton and Steve Ray, all the pictures that he took, anybody that's related to R. Kelly,
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
He took those pictures. He took those pictures to validate his scheme. He took those pictures to validate his scam, and he took those pictures because he had a bad intentions when it came to Robert Sylvester Kelly name. That's why he took all the pictures with the lawyers and said, "Man, I'll be in there in the office with Steve Greenberg and all that old shit, the shit that Sharon Woodward sent me." Because the nigga was the con artist and the scam artist all along. And these dumb motherfuckers see the shit right before their eyes. They don't give a fuck about the fucking R. Kelly defense fund, the nigga that ran. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck all the scams the nigga that try to run. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. All they care about is the drama the nigga bring to his channel and the shit he try to point out when some of the shit don't make sense. And motherfuckers can't stand that can't see that he working with Angelo. You can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up, man. I mean, the nigga did all this fronting for the last 4 years. The full R. Kelly supporters, like he for R. Kelly. That nigga is not for R. Kelly. The more you dumb motherfuckers keep believing that, the more you motherfuckers be on the dummy train, just like him. So all you motherfuckers is dumb. They gonna post a picture, go steal it, man. Let me find my man's Instagram where he took the picture. And y'all can see my man is part of a radio station. That's where he took the picture from, you fucking dummy. Yeah, man. Shout out to my people who told me where he got that picture from. Jeff Fly links. Let me tell y'all the Instagram, man. So y'all gonna see y'all self. Yeah, the name is called AR Rich Entertainment. And if you go on the motherfucking page, you don't see the nigga got not one picture of R. Kelly. Everything he's doing is dealing with the studio. You know what I'm saying? It's AR Rich. AR Rich. AR Rich Entertainment. Yeah. And you can see my man at the studio, man. That ain't no fucking Richard online. And I see the picture with me on there. That's where he got that motherfucker from. You old goofy ass nigga. These motherfuckers don't do no researching or nothing. That ain't no Richard online. That ain't no who the fuck you say? Jet Fly Leaks and all that. Ain't none of them, man. That's AR Rich. Yeah, man, he's a radio host, man. That's why that's where he got the picture from. Somebody find a link. Somebody find a link for me to his Instagram. Yeah, I tell you, he ain't got number 354 followers on there. It's ARRICH Entertainment. Or you can put AR Rich. AR space Rich RICH. And you will see he got shirts up there. Ain't nothing on there pertaining to no R. Kelly bullshit. He from Chicago, a real ass nigga. Oh yeah, I know him personally. Yeah, man, nigga, goofy ass nigga. That stole the man picture off of fucking Instagram and used it to fool them dumb motherfuckers on the other side. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, hey, shout out to the person who showed me where he got that picture from. Yeah, I was at the studio that day, man, with AR Rich, my homie Rich. I don't even call him AR Rich, I call him Rich. Yeah, he be fucking with the DJ. Y'all can see him where he at the radio station. Man, nigga don't know no man. Goofy ass nigga. Them stupid ass motherfuckers believe any and everything, man. Man got 400 something followers, and all the pictures you see him in, some majority of them is him at the fucking radio station, in the hood, over there on Drexel. That's where the fuck he took me that day. I remember now. That shit was a long boy. Goofy. That go to show y'all how much he be trying to fish for commentary because he don't have none. Yeah, he ain't got no commentary. And that go to show y'all how much the nigga be fishing for fucking commentary. Just put AR Rich in, it's gonna pop up. Look at the picture. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Where the fuck you get this picture from? I ain't even know what I done forgot all about the goddamn picture I done took. Yeah, he took me to the studio with him. Because he be fucking with the DJs in Chicago. Goofy ass. Like, get your lane. Hey, Bozo, you a goofy ass nigga for real, boy. You ain't got no commentary. He ain't got no fucking commentary, man. That nigga trying to get him to check quick. That nigga want to check quick. He ain't got no commentary. Yeah, my old boy doesn't play like that, man. If he ever saw Bozo, he'd probably beat the brakes off that nigga, man. Because my homeboy is just the same height as Bozo is, and I believe he'll beat the brakes off his ass, man. Let me see if I can get him on the phone. Wow, I'm on live telling him this bitch ass nigga taking this picture, man, and spreading false rumors and shit.
Please leave your message for 312.
gonna call me back.
Please leave your message for
Text real quick. I ain't got enough time today. Yeah, I sent him a text, told him to call this number. Yeah, nigga still in your picture. You gonna call back. Watch. Let me put my phone on. Do not disturb. Yeah, you gonna call back. Yeah, old bitch ass nigga, man. I ain't never seen no nigga like that, boy. He done took the man picture off the internet and go run a scam and talk about these bitches supposed to be Don Russell or Richard Airline. Like no goddamn rich. That's rich. That's rich. Yeah, lying to the motherfucking people over there, Dad. Man, when I saw the picture, I was like, oh, I didn't forgot about it. Rich, the one took the goddamn picture. That's why you don't see him in the picture. But it's on his Instagram. Rich was the one that took the picture when we was in the fucking studio on Drexel. You know, in his radio show, radio studio, whatever. Yeah, go to his Instagram. A.R. Rich. Just put A space R. What's this? A space R Rich or A.R. Rich. To pop up. That's where he stole the picture at, man. You a fucking thief. That nigga's a internet thief, man. Not only is he a thief in real life, but the nigga's an internet thief, man. I am so glad somebody showed me where he got that picture from. And then I strolled down on the Instagram. I said, that's my man, Rich. Nigga used to stay right next door. This goofy ass nigga, boy, you better stop playing, boy. Playing with the wrong people names out here, man. Rich will beat your ass, boy. Hey, Bozo. Rich will...
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
Hey, Bozo. Rich will beat your ass playing with his name, boy. I'm telling you, man, 'cause I know him. And back to that pussy ass Don Russell. Rich used to be cool with Don Russell. But when he saw that nigga doing that fuck shit, that nigga said, man, I don't fuck with that nigga no more. Told you, women, we don't do that shit in Chicago, man. Once we find out you a fraud ass nigga, we don't fuck with you. Like, man, we don't fuck with you no more. Fuck out of here. Take my jacket off. Yeah, we don't fuck with you no more. Once we find out you a fraud ass nigga, we don't fuck with you. Boy, get your goof ass. Boy, go sit down and have a seat somewhere. Yeah, oh dummy. That's a big goofy ass nigga. That nigga. And then you know when you see that nigga doing his lives, right? That nigga all cross-eyed like a motherfucker, boy. You can't even see what the fuck he reading himself with his old cross-eyed ass. Cross-eyed ass nigga. Sitting up there capping on the internet for some clicks, likes, and views. And them dumb motherfuckers believe that shit. Nigga, you a cross-eyed. That's why you was born. I think the nigga was born illiterate, man. I think he was born illiterate. He cross-eyed like a motherfucker. Barely can see what the fuck he's showing and what he reads. You know what I'm saying? The niggas are lame, man. Niggas are lame. Yeah, we riding all the way, y'all. I'm about to be in Memphis. I'm about to be in Memphis. Saint STL, goddammit. I'm about to be in Memphis. S motherfucking T to the L. 7 more motherfucking miles. I'm about to be in Memphis. Yeah, man. That nigga's a goofy. Bozo is a goofy. That old cockeyed ass fool, you big dummy. I should have bought this hat when I was in Chicago to say you big dummy. She's a big, big, goofy ass dummy. Big dummy. Cross-eyed ass fool, you. They can't even see straight. You know when he started lying, his eyes started.
In 6 miles, keep right to I-57 South, I-70 West, Memphis, St. Louis.
Yeah, about to be in Memphis, St. Louis. I'm a rider, y'all. Yeah, I'm on that road, baby. I'm on that good shit alcohol. I got some dumb bitches I can call. Don't know what I do without y'all. I'm a ball to the death, ball. Yeah, oh, that's my. Yeah, man, that nigga, hey, Daz, that nigga got them people fooled over there, man. And them motherfuckers believe it too. He take a picture of somebody's Instagram and use it as commentary and say, nigga, this is Richard Arline or Don Russell, whoever the fuck you say it is. Yeah, my cousin JR was at that motherfucking radio station. It's a radio station. Dumbass. So I'm like, who the fuck are these people? And the people that was at the radio station. Dummy. Fuck is you lying to them people over there for? I didn't watch Don Russell part 2. I'm about to watch that probably while I'm driving or something.
Police reported ahead.
Uh-oh. Let me slow this bitch down. Let's see if the police ahead. Let's see, was they there? Nope, it wasn't here. Not there. Yeah, man. What's up? Hey, while I'm on this road trip, y'all make y'all support that cash app that's strolling across that screen. I don't give a fuck how much you send. Just send it towards the gas, towards the food, towards the trip. So I got 12 hours and 41 minutes to go. So y'all support me on this trip. Y'all ain't do it while I was in the city. Do it while I'm on my way back. I appreciate all of y'all. Say he posted your picture on the picture that.
Watch out, vehicle on shoulder ahead.
He posted my picture where? No, the picture that he took, the picture that you see me in the red, that's a real picture. That's my boy AI Rich, man. The one that I told y'all to go to the Instagram. He took that picture. He stole it. He stole that picture. Now, I don't know what other picture you talking about. But yeah, he stole that picture, man. Talking about that's some Richard eyeliner, jet fly leaps. Boy, get some ass. Yeah, I thought he photoshopped. Yeah, that's my homie AR. That's my homie AR Rich. I don't call him AR Rich. I call him Rich. Yeah, let's go to AR Rich Entertainment. You'll see the picture on there. Yeah, that's where he stole the picture from. So I didn't know where he got the picture from
In 1 mile,
until
use either lane to keep right to I-57 South, I-70
I didn't know
West,
where he got the
Memphis,
picture from
St.
until
Louis.
somebody sent it to me, and I wasn't trying to figure it out because I didn't really give a fuck. But since somebody sent me the link to where he got the picture from, I said, "That's my man, Rich." And I talked to the nigga yesterday. That stupid ass nigga. Nigga stealing pictures off Instagram and lying to them fucking subs over there. Ain't no fucking AR Rich, Don Russell, or no fucking Jeff Fly Lee. Ain't none of them motherfuckers. The Jeff Fly Lee's come from his platform. That nigga's a hoe. That nigga's a straight up hoe. I ain't never seen no
Keep
hoe.
right to I-57 South, I-70 West, Memphis, St. Louis.
I ain't never seen no hoe ass nigga. I go McDonald's right there.
Continue straight for 5 minutes to I-57 South, Memphis.
No, I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna keep going. Ain't no use. I know if I eat, I'm gonna be tired. So I'm gonna just keep on rolling. I'll be all right. Yeah. Make sure y'all support DJ The Truth 357. Everybody that fucks with me, I don't give a fuck if it's $10, $20. Donate to the Cash App. I ain't been asking y'all really for shit. Yeah. It's all love over here. Yeah, motherfucker. Stealing pictures and shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. I guess we supposed to be on the slow bus. Nah, partner. Yeah, that nigga that stole that man picture. I should have tell my homeboy to strike his ass. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell my homeboy to strike his ass for stealing his picture from off of Instagram. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do, y'all. I think I'm gonna tell my homeboy to strike his ass. Stealing this goddamn picture. Uh, Stealing his picture for fraudulent activity, saying he's somebody when he's not here. Stealing this, assassinating this man's character, saying he's a whole individual when he's not that whole individual. Yeah, I'm gonna have my homeboy strike here, man. Let me call him. Call him. Pick up, nigga.
Please leave your message for 3.
Nah, he ain't gotta take it down. Let him keep it up. I'm gonna have my own boy strike. Teach his ass a lesson about stealing people's shit off of Instagram.
Please leave your message for 3126.
I don't want to put his number out there. Yeah. He gonna call me. He might still be sleeping this early. It's 10 o'clock. Niggas don't be getting up to 11, 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna have him strike his ass. Give him a piece of his own medicine. And let him hear that bullshit dude talking about.
Keep left at I-57 South, Memphis. Continue straight for 50 minutes to I-57 South.
How y'all doing on this morning? Now, who all watched the Don Russell? Who watched the Don Russell bullshit last night, or did it come on last night or the day before? I don't know. Who all watched it? Put a one in the chat. Who all watched it? I want to know what the faggot had to say. What he had, and that was his wife. You watched it, Shelby? What that nigga say? Hey, Shelby, can you call in for me, please? Call this number 312. Call in, Shelby, 312 217-5756. Call that number for me. I want to know what the nigga said. You got the number, Shelby? Man, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I got 5 fucking speakers in this truck right now. You hear me? I thought I only had 2 in my store. I had 5 of them. And I'm bringing all them bitches back to Texas. Boy, I'm finna be one ride DJ motherfucker, boy. So that means I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speakers with me right now. I got 2 at the club. No, I got 2, 4 of them at the club. I got 7 goddamn speakers. I'm putting some of these in the club. I'm finna be boxing. Boy, these been buying these bitches so long. These motherfuckers are still some badass speakers, boy. Still some badass magnets, boy. And I got them hard. Yeah, hard. Where you at, Shelby?
Police reported ahead.
Uh-oh. Where the police at? Oh, yeah, this motherfucker's there. Oh, he there. He there. Yeah, he there. Oh, yeah, that motherfucker there, too. You sitting right there too. That motherfucking police right there. Shit. They out here today, boy. Let me see something, y'all. Oh, this bitch ass was sitting right there. And you know, I use Waze, man. When I ride like out of town, I use Waze. The police is right there, y'all. That motherfucker's right there. Waiting on the motherfucker. Let me see. Something. Yeah, they said that was his wife over there, right?
R. Kelly, sitting behind bars for 30 years for sex trafficking, racketeering, and the list goes on.
And he would be in the bed with Aaliyah and her mother at the same fucking time. I mean, I don't nobody want to hear that shit, but that's the fucking truth.
He said he ain't want to hear that shit, but that's the fucking truth. So it's what you heard, dumbass. It ain't what you seen. It ain't what you saw. It's what you heard. And what you heard ain't really the fucking truth, man. So stop. That's what you heard. That's what you're saying. That's what you're speculating. That's what you're speculating. And if I was a Leah mama, I'd do it, man. You see 100,000, it's 100,000. I put 100,000. I was Leah mama. I would soon get this ass and win that motherfucking suit. Like that. And his daughter. Propaganda. Where you at, Shep? See what this interview talking about. The hell else?
So let's go back. We were talking about the studio, and had you ever seen what they claimed they saw in the Surviving R. Kelly documentary? They talked about, you know, girls being in all these rooms, mattresses being on the floor, a bucket being in the corner. You never saw any of that.
Yeah. No, so like I said, that was not at the studio that we worked with. You gotta remember when I came around, it was at the end of this. I always describe it as like the Titanic. The smokestacks was the only thing above water.
So he basically, for those 8 months, he was the same.
Yeah, he had to be. I mean, it's like, look,
8 months, he just decided, I'm gonna clean it up.
Jesus is coming. Act the part.
Okay.
So it's judgment day. So that's essentially what it was. I mean, but it started unraveling. I mean, it really did.
I do not own the rights to this audio.
The women in the documentary, I never met any of them. I mean, we're in court right now. None of them know me. They've never seen me before, never talked to me before, any of that. This happened way before I came. So everything that you guys are referencing in this documentary that was built was created on people who knew him throughout his career. I came at the very end.
So why are you being sued by one of them?
I'm being sued by 4 or 5 of them. It's one of them.
Why?
Because they all.
It's a lot of stuff you can't say.
Well, no, I can say honestly at this particular point, civil case is different from.
That's true.
Criminal. My criminal cases are over. The civil cases are still going on now. They're suing me because
you talk too much.
He's broke. He has no more money, and it's like they're gonna get something from somewhere. That's essentially.
But they've never met you, never saw you, don't know who you are.
Last one of them
Why come for you?
Every last one of them have said that on the.
So now he's saying motherfuckers coming for him because of R. Kelly. Are you serious, dude? Did y'all hear this shit? The nigga said they suing him because R. Kelly is bro. Boy, get your goofy ass. Hey, TBD, Texas Black Diamond, Diamond Texas Black. If you still talking to this motherfucking dummy, I swear to God, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to call it what it is, man. If you still talking to this motherfucking dummy after he's saying all this about R. Kelly, and we've been screaming free R. Kelly all these years, Texas Black Diamond, shame on you, baby. Straight up, I'm gonna call it what it is. This nigga said they is suing him because he R. Kelly is broke. Are you serious, nigga? And you only been around 8 months and they suing you? You can't make this shit. You sound stupid in a motherfucker, man.
In court, it's on transcripts. They don't know me, never seen me before, none of this stuff. But because of this December 4th event, it's allegedly I'm the person that called in the threat. They all have now mysteriously got PTSD. And of course, they were all diagnosed with PTSD from this lawyer who hired her, hire her expert friend as a psychologist to interview them for 30 minutes. And in 30 minutes,
yeah, you know why they suing your bitch ass? Because they got a right to sue your bitch ass. A lot of them said, "Fuck that," you know. I'm scared for my life. I'm scared for my life. Whoever called that bomb threat in, I want to sue his bitch ass. That's why they suing your bitch ass. They not suing you because of R. Kelly. They suing you because your stupid ass called in with that bomb threat, and they realize who the fuck you really is. You got all this bread that you say you got. They say, "Well, fuck you." Him calling me for I'm suing a nigga for lost pay and wages, me being stressed out. You know, they suing that nigga for a lot of shit. That's what your bitch ass get. And I'm glad they ain't tie R. Kelly up with that bullshit. See, Bozo, this how you clown a nigga. You know, when a nigga's on clown shit, you too busy sugarcoat up shit. You a high Angelo and won't clown that nigga for nothing in the world. But see, with me, I don't give a fuck about Don. I don't give a fuck about Don, you, any other motherfucker that got a problem with me. Period. The reason why I'm so personally fucked up with Don, bitch ass, this nigga from Chicago, and this nigga know damn well we don't do no fuck shit like that. That's why a nigga probably left in the first place. Like, fuck it, I ain't gotta go back to Chicago. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me on the west side. Yeah, this is the world we live in. They never gotta go back. Fuck where they come from. Shit on everybody. You know? That dude sit up there lying loud. Lying for fucking dang. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, this ugly ass white folk. Get up, better wig. You got hey Don, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Your wife is a better wig, man. You make 100 and you got 100,000 on the lawyer. You can't get your wife no better wig than what she wearing. This nigga got all this money, right?
it's in one interview over the phone, a video phone call, she determined they all have PTSD. So now collectively, all of everything that had happened in their whole life, them having shell shock, they can't eat, they got picking disorders and all this shit, is my fault. They're not even suing R. Kelly. They're suing me. Now the whole goddamn complaint is about R. Kelly. Everything in the complaint is about, this is the same thing that the prosecutor did in his case. They said Don Russell, for not even a sentence. And then they went into R. Kelly's life and talked about all this shit and then segued into me again. So they wrote me into his career back to 2008. And I just came in 2018. You read the complaint, it reads as if I've been in this man's life since 2008 working with him. But I just came in 2018.
That's what your bitch ass get for being a clout chaser. That's what your bitch ass get for being a clout chaser. That nigga can barely breathe. I wonder if he got an inhaler. Yeah. That's what he get for being a clout chaser. That's what your karma is. That's the karma for your ass. Pay that money, nigga. Pay them people that money, man. Causing them people to have nervous breakdowns because you wanna be a flunky and a goofy. And all of a sudden, you don't know R. Kelly. You don't know R. Kelly. That's what your clout chasing ass get. Hope they break his ass.
So that's the bullshit that they did to make it seem appear as if I've been working with him that long in order to push this damn civil lawsuit for $50 fucking million.
Could you pay that lawsuit if the judgment was granted on the women's side? Would you be able to afford that?
No, 50. Oh, fuck no. I couldn't pay $5. Nothing. First of all, they can grant whatever the fuck they want. They can't get nothing I don't have. That's first of all. They're not taking shit from me. I don't know them people. I have not cost them a fucking dime. The biggest victim in this motherfucker is me. They didn't lose nothing. They volunteered to be in a relationship with that man. After he pissed on them, shitted on them, and all the nasty, biodegradable things that they did, they volunteered. They got on a plane. They flew across country to meet his ass. They over year relationships with every last one of them. So how is it that I caused that problem? How you throwing that shit on me when you did that on your own accord, whether you was 15, 14, 25, 45. You did that shit. You volunteered to be in that relationship.
That nigga can't
all
breathe,
those years,
boy.
He put you through the worst shit. You did it because you thought.
That nigga like, they put you to that shit. Put you to the worst shit. Wait, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. 85, 95, 14, 13, 13, 45, 35, 35. That nigga barely get the age out of his mouth. Oh, that nigga's so funny. 40, 45, 35, 45, 45, 85, 40, 45, 44, 45, 25, 35, 35, 40, 45. Boy, y'all finna make me act a fool on this trip, man. Y'all finna make me act a fool on this trip. Ah! That nigga barely breathe, man. Man. I cannot make this shit up. That nigga say, you like a nigga would take some inhale, like, that nigga, 40, 45, 35, 75, 85, 95, that nigga, boy, they can't get nothing. They don't have. Hold on. Oh, man, nigga barely breathe, man.
Thought you was going to win his heart over. And when he said bye, you felt fucked up. What the fuck does that got to do with me? It has nothing to do with me. I came way after all that shit. Don't know none of you. The only way I met you was.
That's what you get for R. Kelly Cloud. Shut your bitch ass up. Hey, Texas Black Diamond, when you talk to that bitch ass nigga, if he ain't watching my live, you tell that bitch ass nigga I said don't cry now, Texas Black Diamond. You tell that motherfucker he wanted to support R. Kelly so goddamn bad, and when the nigga got sentenced, now all of a sudden you don't know him. I don't know him. I ain't his manager. I'm just a consultant. I'm just an advisor. I what your bitch ass get. I hope they drain your bitch ass. That's what your whole ass get for cloud chasing off the man name. Yeah, like your wife said, God damn it, what did wife say? Yeah, We thought he was gonna be found not guilty. Yeah. Keep that same energy. Keep that same fucking energy. He's still coming home. Wait, his wife said, we thought he wasn't gonna get found not guilty. Yeah. And now the man that got found guilty twice. Now y'all want to flip the script. All this. That's what your bitch ass get. That's what he get for clout chasing, nigga. You should have stuck the friend R. Kelly. Said it like a man. You made the phone call. R. Kelly ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker suing your bitch ass because they was terrified because your bitch ass made the phone call. Yeah. You mad. It's okay. It's all right. Don Hustle. All you work for is about to be gone. Why they suing me? Why they suing him? They suing me because he already got some money and now he ain't got no money. They say, fuck it. If R. Kelly ain't got no money, I'm going to come after him. I only knew the man 8 months. I only knew him 8 months. I wasn't his manager. That's what the role they gave me, man. I wasn't his manager. That's what you get for saying you was his manager, bitch ass nigga. That's what you get for saying you was his manager, you bitch ass nigga. Out of all the people that been around R. Kelly, they ain't sued none of them motherfuckers. They sued your bitch ass. Yeah. They sued your bitch ass. Out of all the people, listen to me, y'all. Out of all the goddamn people in R. Kelly camp, they sued Don Russell bitch ass because his bitch ass did that fake ass bomb threat to that motherfucking building and your bitch ass got sued for it. So whoever was part of that or was in that building at the time you made that motherfucking panic call, they had every right to sue your bitch ass. And that's what the fuck you get. And I'm glad R. Kelly name ain't associated with yours. I only know over 8 months. Boy, when you was on that motherfucking free R. Kelly shit, advocate for your bitch ass wasn't saying none of that. Yeah, you fooled a lot of us. Yeah, you act like you was for R. Kelly 10 toes down. Yeah. What your bitch ass get. That's what your bitch ass get for being what we call a false flag. You a false flagging ass nigga. Yeah, you's a false flagging ass nigga. You don't know if you want to be blood or cool. False flagging ass nigga. That's what this bitch ass get. I hope they drink. Yeah. That's what this bitch ass get. Anyway, they like he pleading for some help. Hell no, I can't pay for what I ain't got.
There's 2 lawsuits that you filed. So to me, I'm a business owner. I've been sued by ex-employees before. So to me, this is nothing but somebody trying to get some money. That's literally what it was, because I met a true victim, and I'll tell you her response to what happened. And it wasn't nothing like these motherfuckers, but the fact of the matter is, they volunteered. It's like if you keep going to see a motherfucker, you get the same result every time you go see him, that's on you. That ain't on him. One of them flies from Texas to New York, then came back and flew to another place to be, came back, flew to another place, sending them pictures from phones in Texas of her new boobs that she got done and shit, that he paid for, obviously. From Texas, though. And then got on a plane and flew to go see his ass. You had the option to stay your ass in Texas. If he treated you shitty the first time you went to go see him and supposedly gave you herpes and shit, why the fuck did you go back and stay in a relationship with his ass a whole year? What's the point? Why did you keep doing that? And why the fuck am I responsible for somebody who didn't even know you, wasn't even fucking with him then, in my own life, way the fuck over there, didn't know what the fuck he was doing, didn't care. You're gonna sue me now because this one event has prompted you to lose your mind and got PTS fucking D.
Good.
Because you went to a venue to talk about what he did to you, and now you got shell shocked because somebody called in a threat, which it was never announced. I sat in the trial. It was about me. They said it at the fucking venue. They didn't announce what happened because they didn't want to create a herd effect. They don't want people running out tearing their fucking building up.
Oh, shit.
It was not on any of the fucking papers in New York that it was a fucking threat. You're talking about New York. Twin Towers, all that shit. Bomb threat in New York gonna get all type of fucking coverage. It was Lifetime's fucking.
That's what your bitch ass be. That's what you get, you bitch ass nigga. That's what your bitch ass get. That's what your bitch ass get. Down my soul. That's what your bitch ass get. Don't cry now, nigga. Cause it wasn't what you figured. That's what your bitch ass get, nigga.
Obviously, you know about the king.
To reach out to you. I said, yes, that's what I said. That's what the threat was. I threatened her with filing charges against her. Then they read the next one. Mr. Russell, did you or did you not mean to intimidate Mrs. Rogers when you spoke with her on the phone? I said, okay, well, can we go over what was said that was so intimidating? I said, well, and let's go back. When she called me and cursed me out, first, I responded by saying, yes, you have a potty mouth to be the first lady of a church, and you really need to be careful who you calling with this shit. And I hung up on her ass. I own my own shit. I don't desire, nor did I invite that call. She called me, so she deserved to get a response for what she called me on. The last one, did you purposely mean to embarrass the other Rogers girl when you sent nude pictures of her to Lifetime? I said, okay, let's see these pictures. Because I need to see exactly what it is that I sent to Lifetime. I don't have any pictures. Where would I get nude pictures of this girl from? Right? So they brought the first picture. I said, no, I never had that picture. That was a trick. I said it was a PowerPoint presentation that was sent to Lifetime. Can I see that? Brought it down. I said, okay, yeah, this was drafted in my office, but I didn't put it together. Honestly, my mother actually put it together. And it was her and Robert. Rob gave her the conversation between him and her, talking about she wanted to end the lawsuit. She
and the nigga ratting on his mama too?
Him to fly out to see her.
The nigga telling on his mama?
Phone because I guess he was busy. She went nuts. So that's when the shit hit the fan. So other things were pictures that were.
Did that nigga say his mama?
Shit.
His mama?
They booked, whatever. Everything was cropped. There was nothing showing any fucking nudity. Facebook is not going to allow it. YouTube is not going to allow it. The same video that they're speaking of is still up on YouTube today. If it was nude,
did he just write on his mama?
Period. And all the video said was the bank is closed. The dude ain't got no fucking money. Stop
that
suing.
Nigga just ratted on his mama.
We sent that to Lifetime. We sent that to her attorney that was suing, and we sent that to the court. So that was as much as it went, and it wasn't me. It was done from my office. So what I said to them was, because it was done from my office, I would take full responsibility for it. But no, it was not intended to embarrass her. My office was simply negotiating with Lifetime an alternative called Surviving Lies to expose who the women, now that they knew who the women were. And I said, but if it did embarrass her, my apologies. And that was it. That's what I pled guilty to. Those are the charges that I pled guilty to. So if you read the transcripts, that's exactly what's in there.
So you didn't create the Surviving the Lies Facebook page that showed nude pictures of girls?
There was never any nude pictures ever being shown. Surviving the Lies was Cash. Cash Jones did that. Well, I did Surviving Lies, but she did Surviving the Lies. She was taking forever to come out with. I said, Cash, and all this stuff that you did. You know,
that nigga telling no Cash too.
So I sent her $500, which is noted to put this, because she's like, nah, my money's low. I gotta pay for this, which is a fucking lie. She didn't need it.
Wow, did y'all just say this bitch ass? That nigga telling on everybody. That nigga told on Cash, yo. He said they asked him about him. He talking about somebody else. Boy, if he ain't a bitch ass nigga, boy. Hey, Texas Black damn. I don't know how many conversations you done had with that nigga, boy, but I believe in my heart, Texas Black damn, it just hit me real good. Yeah, I'm back. Put one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Yeah. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Yeah, that nigga telling on everybody. Ooh-wee. Man, listen here, Texas Black Diamond. Listen to me real good, sister. Texas Black Diamond. Listen to me real good. I hope you ain't tell that nigga none of your motherfucking business. I pray to God you ain't pillow talk that bitch ass nigga. They asked that nigga about him. He talking about everybody else but what the conversation is pertaining to. That's what you call a dry snitching. Texas Black Diamond. I hope you ain't tell that nigga none of your personal business. Straight up. Cause that nigga, boy, you put that nigga on the stand, that nigga gonna tell every goddamn thing. Woo, Lord have mercy. That nigga, they asked him, did you make surviving lives? That bitch ass nigga say, yeah, I created surviving lives. Cash Jones created surviving the lives. I said, what? Oh, I'm hungry now. I see KFC. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. That nigga is telling. Ooh, I'm hungry now, y'all. They got a lot of restaurants. Oh, shit. What's that? Ooh, that nigga's telling. Man, Texas Black Diamond, I hope you ain't tell that nigga none of your business. I know you love you some Don Russell. Don Hustle. But I hope you ain't tell that nigga none of your business, Texas Black Diamond. That nigga said, that lady asked him, she said, did you create surviving lives? He said, yeah, I created. But Cash Jones created surviving their lives. I said, God damn. Ooh-wee. Hey, thank you for the cash app. Hey, yeah, y'all hit the cash app, man. Make sure y'all support me on this trip back, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, man, that nigga. Nah, I don't want nothing to eat. I'm about to keep rolling. So I'm tired. That nigga telling on everybody.
I got to pay for the hosting and all this stuff. I said, okay, fine. I'll send you the money. I sent it to her via Cash App or something like that. And she never put it out. So what I did was open up a Facebook page called Surviving Lives. And we put out the same PowerPoint presentation that we sent over the night. There was no new pictures ever on there.
So now this is the part in
and you can
Surviving R. Kelly where she said that someone asked to meet with her. It was the mom and the dad.
Yeah.
This is the part we're
And they
talking
went into
about.
a restaurant.
And they went into a restaurant.
Right.
That's not
so
true.
now are you the person that had the gun?
No, that's Cash and her uncle. A cousin. The same guy who set the cars on fire.
So you're not the person that
I
had the gun?
wasn't even in New York. I was in Chicago. Okay. I never went to New York. I've never been to New York.
Well, I mean, I'm just clearing it up because, you know, there were rumors that was you.
No, hell no. That was her and her cousin.
So I want to go back to something you said, because when you talked about the Aaliyah portion and Early asked you the question, did you know he had a problem with girls? You said there were two instances. Mm-hmm. You said the Aaliyah situation. What was the other situation?
Did you know that you do not have to wait until you pass to receive a payout from your life insurance policy? You see, people will sign up for life insurance
There's a girl that I met in Chicago. We were it was God, the universe. I'm headed home one day from the office, and I'm driving. And I light a cigar, and this girl next to me is laughing. And
oh no, we're not gonna put God in this, Don. Don. We're not gonna put God. God ain't got shit to do with this. So don't be trying to use God's name in vain. It must have been God. Somebody called my phone. Yeah, okay. I'm listening.
She both attract.
Hey, somebody put my disclaimer up. I do not own the rights to this audio.
Headed west, and I peeked over at her, and I rolled over like, "What's funny?" I thought she was laughing at me like a cigar, because we big cigars, really funny. I'm like, "That's funny." And she was like, "No, I'm on my Bluetooth." She was talking to somebody that she was. I said, "Oh, my bad, I'm on it. Your business, whatever." So I ended up, shooting my shot at her or whatever be the case, and we exchanged numbers. She was like, "I'm in real estate." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. Let's talk." I just got a building, and that goes back to how I benefited from, my investor. That, not to get up subject, when we were our lease was ending in the office. He was leaving in the studio. My investor gave me a 57,000. He didn't give it to me. He gifted my nonprofit with a 57,000 building on the west side of Chicago. He owned it. It was a demo, and it took a few dollars to get it back off them. That's why I say no, because that building is what we're building this new whole oasis off of today. So indirectly, I benefited, not directly. So getting back to Nicole, we exchanged numbers.
Get your lie together.
Get your lie together. Out a couple of times. She was in real estate, and she actually was one of the persons that was helping me find financing for the book. Nothing I became due because of COVID. But one day we were at the Polsky Center, which is a place I had this temporary office space before. And she was talking about it. My mom was in the car.
Set my ways. Hold on, y'all. Gotta follow this. Gotta restart this phone. And I'm gonna finish my yes, get so far out, you do signal. I'm gonna go on the right way. In the meantime, I'm restarting this phone. Y'all hit the cash app, DJ TYSON. DJ the Truth 357. I appreciate you. I got it now, y'all. Myself back on track. Make sure I ain't going nowhere in the la la land.
Let's take I-40 West and I-30 West. Continue straight for 14 minutes to I-57 South.
Tell me what kind of man treat this woman so cold. Treat you like you're nothing. You're worth more than gold. Girl, to me you're like a diamond. I love the way you shine. $100 million treasure. I give the world to pay.
All right. Now let's get back into the Don Hustle. Don Hustle Show.
Obviously, you know about the king of R&B, R. Kelly, sitting behind bars for 30 years for sex trafficking, racketeering, and the list goes on.
And he would be in the bed with Aaliyah and her mother at the same fucking time. I mean, I don't nobody want to hit.
Are you struggling to afford rent, gas, groceries, and bills? I'm basically getting paid up to $1,400 per month for all of my essential health needs. If you're making less than $50K, then you're entitled to this. And I want you to imagine yourself and your family.
We exchanged numbers, and then we talked later on. We went out a couple of times. She was in real estate, and she actually was one of the person that was helping me financing for the building. Nothing that we can't do because of COVID. But one day we were at the Polsky Center, which is a place I had this temporary office space before we moved to a new one, and she was we were talking about it. Me and my mom was in the car. This is after I had told her that I was working, and she was like, saying, "Oh, we gotta get this done. We gotta send this off." You know, going over our game plan. And my mom got out the car to go into Whole Foods, and she was like, "Nah, he is guilty as fuck." The conviction in her voice, I was like, "What do you mean, man? Can't talk to me. What's going on?" And that's when she broke everything down to me. And it was up until then, I had no fucking clue about anything. She was like, "Nah, listen." Homeland Security contacted me because, and I didn't participate. I didn't cooperate with them because, well, I went out there. She was like, I was dating 25, 30-year-old dudes, and I was father shot this dude going climbing out the window. So I remember going to the school and Miss McGlynn, I told her, you know, I went to a couple of because Miss McGlynn knew I was singing and she was in music. So anyway, she hooked up with Rob. She was 14. She started going to the studio. Shortly after that, they started messing around. She wrote a lot of stuff.
Y'all hate this clown. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to.
Some of his music.
At 14.
14. She was all the time. She's the one that explained to me that.
Who he said explain to him?
Battery Studio, he had rooms, and he had his 5'5", like the basketball 5'5". He had his 5'5", and everyone of them was of age. And he was like, okay. And she was like, and he would leave us, and we would all stay voluntarily. You know, she said most girls were scared to leave because they knew they would get replaced. They didn't want to leave, you know, somebody else took their spot. And she said, then outside the room, with other girls hanging out there, they weren't the top of the line girls, but they were just girls he had fun with.
Boy, shut up.
And she's like, when he would come back, we would play games like musical chairs. Musical chairs was everybody walk around a chair, and the last girl without a chair would have to go in the room with all the rest of the girls, engaging, you know, activity with him. So I'm like, okay. I'm still listening to it like, okay, this is all horrible shit. So anyway, she was like, you know, so I did that for him for years, like little games like that, you know, and she's like, you know, and when I got a little,
Hey, thank you for the cash up. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, Murphy.
Obviously, you know about the king of R&B, R. Kelly, sitting behind bars for 30 years for sex trafficking, racketeering, and the list goes on.
And he would be in the bed with Aaliyah and him at the same fucking time. I mean, I don't nobody want to hear that shit, but that's the fucking truth.
So let's go back. We were talking about the studio, and had you ever seen what they claimed they saw?
Our lazy boy furniture is a part of the family, and it knows a lot about us. Our sofa knows all of our favorite snacks.
Her mother was one, her father was the other one, and her uncle was the damn tip of the spear. And I'll say that shit. I asked Rob, why don't you expose Barry? Don't wake a sleeping giant. Fuck us. This is a guy who has a gift of getting what he wants from people. You know, and at that particular time, he didn't have anybody. And I was the close. I've been knowing you 20, 30 plus years. We met, you know, we got this bad and we were in Boy Scouts together, right? And you got out of Boy Scouts. Boy Scouts I did with the Silver Stars. I don't know if that exists or not. I'm just making this shit up, right? But we both got out of it with that, right? So we vowed we're gonna be boys, whatever we go off and do. And 20 years later, I see you out on your yacht, it's going down in the middle of the ocean, and you out there cutting the water and shit, trying to stay afloat, hollering and shouting. Ain't nobody else around you.
This dude is a joke, man.
I dive in the water and I swim my ass. You see me. I'm hollering back and forth, and you still say, yeah, come help. Swim out there, and I come get to you and shit. Or when you get to you, you say, man, I'm cutting, I'm bleeding out. I'm like, oh shit. And then I look underwater, and this fucking Moby Dick, Jaws, piranhas, all these horrible motherfuckers finna tear your ass apart. And then you say, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that shit too. That's fucked up of you. You should have said, nigga, stay your ass ashore. It's looking real bad out here for me. Right? That's what he did. I got my ass out there in this shit, and he didn't even tell me. I had to go searching through shit, finding shit, and then bringing it to him like, bro, is this for real?
So is this why you called him a manipulator?
Yeah.
Because earlier
We talked about
you
the signature.
said he was a manipulator. You talked about the signature. What's the significance of all of that?
Well, I mean, it's a whole bunch of that. I mean, obviously, this whole thing is about women being manipulated, obviously. I mean, and that's the whole duration.
You know what I find so funny, y'all, when I listen to this clown, he another bozo too, man. You a bozo too, man. You know, the shit was he couldn't benefit. He couldn't benefit from R. Kelly. He sound like another Alice. We didn't know nothing about this. I had to find out this and find well, everybody know about R. Kelly. Who don't know about R. Kelly? If you ever listen to this nigga interview, remember the nigga sit up there and said on his own, he said, hey, he said, man, we felt like if he was part of our company, he'd be the first big thing and he put his name out. But at first the nigga said the man was washed up and all this and all that. Then you sound like Alice Clay. We did not know nothing about that. We didn't know. Everybody know. Everybody. Everybody know. So why the fuck is he sitting up there lying his pussy ass off? Boy, sit your bitch ass down somewhere. 7 seats. She was cold capping. Cold capping, man. You cold capping, man. Fuck is wrong, man. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hold on. I gotta fix my shit. All right. Oh shit. Oh shit. Guess what I ran into? Steak and motherfucking shake. Oh shit. Where is it at? I sure gonna get me a steak and shake. Oh, this thing. Did I pass it up? Hold on, y'all. Let me see if this steak and shake. I love me some steak and motherfucking shake. Let's see. This one of these steak and shakes? Steak and shake. Yeah. Steak and shake to the left. Yeah, I'm about to make a pit stop real quick, y'all. Give me some steak and shake. Yo. Steak and shake, baby. Hold on, y'all. I gotta set this thing up right there. This motherfucker's not working. Some steak and shake. Man, I see something I like. Oh man. Nah, this shit, you can't make this shit up. Steak and shake. Steak and shake. Steak and shake right there. And in my ways, they're like they don't want to work for me for some reason. There, Sticks. That's it. Ooh, I think I passed it up.
Let's take I-40 West and I-30 West. All set, let's go. Turn left. Then turn right on South 42nd Street. Turn left. Then turn right on South 42nd Street. Turn right on South 42nd Street.
Fuck the steak shit.
In a quarter of a mile. Turn left.
I'll touch all the places here, and some never really gets too hard. Nothing is forbidden when we touch.
In 900 feet. Turn left on Crown BW.
I left that this morning. I'm trying to find Steak and Shake, yo. That's one of my restaurants. I would have never stopped. Let me figure this shit out. Y'all excuse me for a minute. We gonna get back. I ain't got enough time. We gonna get into this Don Hustle shit. Oh man, I can't believe it. Can't find it. It's gotta be back the other way. So, oh yeah, you gotta pay attention for it. They will pull your ass over. Whoop whoop! Actually, polite people. Excuse me. Is Steak and Shake that way or that way? It's on the right or the left? Thank you. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, yo. I hear what you're saying, yo. Yo. Let me put that up there, yo. But what I'm saying is, yo, why now, man? I just feel like this here. I feel like this is just my opinion, yo. I feel like, you can't start one way and then end another way because a motherfucker got time. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna say something or you ain't. You don't wait till motherfucker gas about to go out and you got 5 motherfuckers riding with you, and then you get to the gas station and say, hey y'all, let me get some gas money. But all along, these niggas probably didn't want to give you shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, I think the man mad because he got caught up. I mean, he got caught up in his shit. So I mean, if you caught up in your shit, why talk about somebody else? I don't get that part, man. I mean, nigga, if you made the call, nigga, own up to that shit. Stop crying like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be okay. Oh, they gonna Steak and Shake. Yo, I got some steak and some shake. Some Steak and Shake. I don't run across that too many times, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope they got a drive through. Ooh, wait, I'm back on the freeway, baby. I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, you doing all this talking. First, you was advocating for the man, and then when the man gets sentenced, now all of a sudden the nigga ain't shit. I want to tell all his business. I want every girl he fucked, slept with, all the room with the buckets, and get your goof. I ain't going for that shit, man. Fuck out. He could have just kept quiet, took his little time, stopped crying like a little. Hello. Yes, can I get original double steak? No pickles, no tomatoes. That's okay for me. I like a Coca-Cola with that. Coca-Cola. And give me like a classic sneaker. Give me a milkshake. Give me that sneaker. No whipped cream, but you can add a cherry. Got it? All right now. Yeah. I'm just saying, y'all. Don't play with me. Don't play with my man. Play with my time. Play with shit. You feel me? Oh God. Yeah, but the nigga only known for he only known the nigga for 8 months, and then he going off what somebody else said. He going off hearsay. You know what I'm saying? The nigga going off hearsay. He going off what somebody else said. Oh yeah, steak and motherfucking shake, ache. I'm gonna get it, boy. Shit, I ain't gonna have no choice but to stop now because I'm gonna eat. You know how I get when I eat. I ain't going through no toll roads, y'all. I done brought all my job. Look, I done brought. Let me show y'all what I done brought with me. Ah, let me show y'all what I done brought. This motherfucker. It's heavy than the motherfucker. Y'all see this big ass jar right here? Y'all see this big jar of coins? I'm thinking I'm gonna go to toll road, right? So I just bought this big ass jar of coins. It's all the way up to the fucking top. And I ain't even need the motherfucker. I thought I was going through some toll roads and shit. Yeah. I I really thought I was going through some toll roads. Yeah. He got caught up and then he sit up there and said, how's everybody else that been around him ain't going to jail, but I'm the only one going to jail. You the only one going to jail because you the motherfucker that called in a bomb threat. So if you do the crime, you do the time. They hooked you up. But what was R. Kelly supposed to do? Yo, I mean, what are you supposed to say? The man in a situation himself, what he gonna say? Don Russell ain't got nothing to do with that. I mean, what the fuck you supposed to say? R. Kelly in a bigger jam than Don Russell. Are you y'all? I'm just saying, he in the bigger jam than Don Russell. I mean, like, what he supposed to say? I'm just waiting on what he's supposed to say. 1330, how you doing? Yeah, what he supposed to say? That's all I'm saying. What R. Kelly supposed to say? Hey, Your Honor, I don't know this nigga. Well, obviously they already know he don't know the nigga. He ain't tell a nigga to do it. They would have booked R. Kelly right along with the nigga. Listen, y'all, it don't take a rocket science to figure this shit out, right? Thank you, sir. Listen, no pickles, no tomato. All right, got my Coke. Got my shit. Yeah, Thank you, bro. Yeah, yeah, man. Yo, no fries. But what the fuck? Yo. I just want to know what R. Kelly's supposed to say, and he in the jam himself. Nigga fighting all these cases in all these different cities and states. What the fuck he supposed to say about Don Russell? I just figured this shit out. Man, I need some fries. I just give me my burger. I need some fries. Fries is good too. Feel me? Come on, man. Don't take that long. And y'all know I was advocating for that nigga. I was a Don Russell advocate. But I already told y'all, if I saw the bullshit, I'm calling it what the fuck it is. And it is what it is. Don ain't shit. Don ain't shit. I'm not Bozo. Bozo see the bullshit Angelo doing. Won't call that bitch ass nigga out for nothing in the world. Steady trying to protect that nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You supposed to be for R. Kelly. Boy, shut up. Yo. Come on, man. Don't make me go all the way around, man. Come on, man. Yo. Anybody there? Hello? Hello? What the fries at? All right. Fries, nigga. Yeah, man. These people crazy, man. Like I say, I respect anybody's opinion if that's how you feel, but just make sure you respect mine, because I don't feel the same way. I thought the dude was trying to be a stand-up dude for him. That motherfucker steak said good motherfucker. I ain't lie to you. My phone. Let's get back to this. How long is it gonna be? 1 minute. Okay, cool. Thank you for the gas money, Miss Lady. Lady sent me $25. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Man, shout out to the people that support your boy. Yeah, man. Boy, look at God. Yeah. So good motherfucker. Trying to wait on the fries. Hold on. Let me just get all this shit situated.
You know, stage, he has a hell of a performance. That's not just one-sided. He's not just selling out, he's selling out shows too. I mean, so when you take all that and you bundle it up, this is a guy who has a gift of getting what he wants from people. You know, and at that particular time, he didn't have anybody. And I was the closest and smartest thing to him that he trusted. So,
Boy.
Yeah, he opened the door, which he should have said, Don, listen, I'm about to be charged with fucking on 14-year-olds. And I actually do have a problem with myself because as a kid, I was fucked on this. My sister, my father, my grandfather's my father. All these things he should have told me and gave me full disclosure before I made the decision to go forward. You don't let me get out here. We started this relationship and shit, and then find out you've been molested at 7, and that's what's created.
Shut your bitch ass up.
That's fucking on everybody else.
Don, shut your goofy ass up.
No,
so
right,
basically, hold on. So basically, what you saying is, this is what I'm trying to get you, Don. What Don said. So basically, what you saying, Don. Where the fuck am I going? Which way am I? So basically, what you saying is this here, Don. You saying R. Kelly's supposed to just come in the door, and if you say you the closest thing that he trusts, if he trusted you that much, don't you think he would have told you all that, nigga? I mean, come on, dude. He obviously didn't trust your bitch ass. He trust you far as he could see you. That's a big difference. He trusted you far as you could see you. But if the nigga really trusted you like that, don't you think he would have told you everything? I mean, who really go in at a motherfucker they only know for 8 months? Just look, nigga, let me tell you this, let me tell you that, let me tell you this. Here go my social security number, here go my passport, here go everything else. Man, I used to live at this address, that address, fuck this girl, that girl, this. Boy, get your goofy ass up out of here, man. Dude sound dumb to the motherfucker. He didn't trust you like that, dude. Yeah, he didn't. What the fuck? Yeah, that nigga didn't trust you like that, dude. He tried to make it seem like R. Kelly trusted him so much. Like he just go break down and just tell him every fucking thing. Boy, stop. Stop. Please. Please, dude. You was only out to get what you wanted you to get. Thought it was R. Kelly brand. Let me tell y'all something. I listened to the interview too, but it seemed like Don Russell wanted R. Kelly to help his brand go further than what he did. Even though he claimed he was in tune with all these other megastars, R. Kelly was his only first client, like he said, and that was his chance to drop his brand on this shit. But if R. Kelly brand was so fucked up, what is it that you got to rehash when it comes to his name? Nothing. Because the minute he sing a song, it's on. Nothing. At the end of the day, Don Russell thought he could benefit, and it wasn't beneficial to him. When the man got sentenced, he said, fuck that nigga. That's how that went. I'm willing to bet y'all any money in the world who got all the cash apps on this bitch today. If R. Kelly would have got found not guilty in one of his cases that he went to court on, Don Russell wouldn't have been out here doing all this goofy ass shit. Yeah. Tell you, I say it again. Who got the cash app up? I'm willing to bet you if in one of R. Kelly cases, whether it was New York or Chicago, if he'd have got found not guilty, Don Russell wouldn't have been doing all this bitch ass shit. Stop playing with me, man. Who got the cash app? Yeah. Yeah. Let me finish to this bitch ass nigga, man.
things that you find out on the fly, that shit's not cool. Give a motherfucker, let them know what you're getting yourself into in the beginning. And that's the part about it that I could not say throughout my and his trial. I was never told any of that shit by him. I mean, and I kept that shit to myself because one, he is on trial. I've already been told if I say anything about the fucking trial, they pulling both my bonds and taking my ass to jail. Shit. So it's like, I'm in this position right now. I really got to be careful. And because I didn't cooperate, you know what? Let's spank this motherfucker.
Fort Memphis.
Writing me into his career all the way back so you can prove that he's part of this enterprise. Where's all the motherfuckers that was in videos that got 20% of them fucking checks from management and all that shit? The ones who walked them bitches in. The one who did all that shit that you did. Every one of them heifers can point out anybody. They can't point out me. Where's any of them motherfuckers? Where they at? Why are none of them motherfuckers locked up with his ass? Huh? They cooperated. They told the fucking FBI what they needed to fucking hear. They got it out of him, and that's what they helped them build that fucking case against his ass. So here, me, not knowing any of that shit existed, comes in thinking I'm gonna get some music, put it on the platform, make $16 million fucking dollars. We're gonna blast off into the sunshine. I can clean this shit up, and we good. Because I didn't know none of that shit existed. It's like, oh, whoa. Well, then I just get hit over the fucking head. So I mean, that's the whole thing about that people don't know. I didn't get.
Hello? Is this thing on? Is my live still working? Is my live still fucking working? Let me say this to you, stupid ass Don. That's what your bitch ass get. That's what you get for trying to use a nigga and goddamn it screwed your goddamn self, you dumb motherfucker. That's what you get for being a goofy. That's what we call niggas like you. You's a goofy. Don is a goofy. That's what your gopher ass get for being a goddamn goofy, thinking you finna make all these millions off of R. Kelly, because you knew his name wasn't shot. Even though it was in the media, his brand is still this motherfucking brand, even right now, motherfucker, today, and the man got found guilty. So you can't tell me you ain't know nothing about R. Kelly. Boy, you sound stupid. You sound stupid. What he did was, he took a chance. He didn't think all this was going to blow up like the way it did. Now that it did, and he got his goofy ass involved, and let me tell you, all the motherfuckers didn't tell on R. Kelly. So let's not put that lie out there like that, Don. Okay? All of them did. You just got caught up for your stupid shit that you did, and that what made you more part of the fucking scene right now. Yeah. Keep this shit real, dude. Now, you can run that west side bullshit on the motherfucker. But that shit don't work over here. You was just trying to find a way to capitalize off of R. Kelly name, off of R. Kelly brand. You didn't think this shit would hit this far. And now this shit that really hit the fan and came so real to you. You got caught up in the mix. And I'm gonna say this here. That's what the fuck your ass get. I am so glad I do not know Robert Sylvester Kelly, Don Russell, Bozo, Dana J, none of them niggas. And Don Russell, being from Chicago, nigga, he know how niggas' name is when it's hot on the block, man. That nigga act like he brand new. That nigga know how hot niggas' names is when it's on the block. Okay? Let's not play these games out here. It's like a nigga in the neighborhood, right? I even use my name. Now, over 10 fucking years ago, I'm at a fucking party, right? Leave the party, go somewhere else. And because my name was Tyson, everybody knew my name was hot. Everybody want to fuck with me. Same way with R. Kelly name. Don Russell knew R. Kelly name was hot, and he still took that motherfucking chance. That's on your stupid ass, dude. Stop playing these games, man. It's like the little boy Larry. When that accident happened, 25 years ago or something ago, and I left the motherfucking scene, my name was hot. Everybody was calling my motherfucking phone. Nobody want to be associated with me. So, boys, stop playing them stupid ass games, man. When your name is hot, you stay away from whoever name's hot. That's just how it go. He know the laws of the land, man. Nigga like he don't know this shit. Now, all the Don Russell, y'all, 50-something. All the Don Russell, 50-something. How old is Don Russell? How old is Don Russell? Can we get an age check? And that nigga don't know nothing? Stop playing with me. And that nigga don't know nothing? He ain't know nothing about Aaliyah. He don't know nothing about these women. He been around it 8 months. You don't know nothing? You from Chicago, nigga? And you don't know nothing about R. Kelly in Chicago, nigga? But you on this news station talking about, I ain't know this and I ain't know that. You could at least told me this. You could at least told me that. Nigga, you from Chicago West Side, nigga. Kels used to hang out west. But you want to spin over to the people that don't know your stupid ass. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Everybody know R. Kelly. Or I was just trying to get close to you like you was some out-of-town ass nigga. Nigga, you say you from Chicago, right, nigga? And everybody from the west side go co-sign what I'm saying. They know how the fucking west side is, man. They say the west side is the best side because they know every goddamn thing. And you knew everything, nigga. You knew before you started fucking with R. Kelly how hot his name was. So stop acting like you was on a slow bus, but you run this shit to these people on this interview. Boy, stop. See, Bozo, if you take a chapter out of my book, this how you call these motherfuckers out. You supposed to be calling Angelo ass out like a motherfucker, but I see you sucking his dick, so you ain't gonna call that nigga out.
Get into this shit knowing any of that existed. But I had them, that'd be different. They cannot prove by any fucking means that I had any contact with that group before 2018 and after 2019 June. Period. I was in California all of my life. I did an interview outside of Biggs. And this was at the beginning of when him started to part ways. I said he deserves to be, when they did the O.J. Simpson chase and shit. And I said he deserves to be.
Hey, Don, if you ain't know nothing about the building and all this shit you done, the fans would have never gave you no time, you dumbass nigga. If you ain't know nothing about the shit that you did, you know, the feds do a thorough investigation, nigga. If you ain't know nothing about nothing, they would have never got you. Let me explain something to you, dummy. You know all that shit Levi used to do? You're going to jail, 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 the feds coming, the feds coming. Listen here, man. I knew the feds weren't coming for me because I ain't did shit for the feds to even come for me. If being on YouTube is for the feds to come for me, then that's fine. But for me giving my opinion about some R. Kelly shit and beefing with niggas back and forth, yeah, man, boy, the feds had you, nigga. They had your phone pinged to the whole fucking thing, dude. Like, you trying to run this like a motherfucker supposed to feel sorry for you and all that old nigga. I don't feel sorry for you, nigga. I don't feel sorry for no nigga who all of a sudden want to act like a bitch nigga. 1 minute want to be a real nigga, but then it turn into a bitch nigga. Then want to be a dry snitch nigga. Want to tell on every other nigga. Then accept the responsibility for his own shit, nigga. You ain't even accept. You want to call everybody out on their shit, but you don't want to accept responsibility for your shit, right? Now you want to say the case is over with, and they say if you do this, we gonna do that, and if we do this, we gonna do that. If that's the case, nigga, if you wanted to get out the whole shebang, why the fuck you just ain't say nothing then? You could have been like a snitch like everybody else. I mean, let's just keep this shit above. And a lot of niggas don't want to hear the real truth. If he was so much concerned, him being the only one charged with something, or making a phone call, then why the fuck you ain't take the stand against the nigga and just saved your soul? What's the purpose of doing all this shit for now? Yo, if you still there, yo, that's your opinion. But this is my opinion. Why say all this shit down? If he was so much scared about going to jail and he got sentenced and all that and didn't want to go to jail, why the fuck he just ain't turned to an informant? Why he ain't just take the stand? You ain't got to wait till a motherfucker gets sentenced, then all of a sudden you want to start running your motherfucking mouth. So, I mean, it really makes no sense to me. It really makes no sense to me. Yeah, I'm the stupid motherfucker. I'm the dumb motherfucker. Fuck out of here. You ain't gonna tell me, oh, he couldn't say nothing. Well, if you couldn't say nothing then, why say something now? Yeah, because he ain't doing up a point fingers and, man, look, if that nigga was scared to go to jail, he could have just took the stand in New York or calling motherfuckers or Google how to be informant or some shit like that, or how to work for the Fed, and then he probably wouldn't be going to jail right now. I mean, let's keep this shit 1,000. But here it is. Don't nobody want to hear this real shit I'm saying, but y'all rather listen to the shit he's saying right now and feel sorry for him. No, I don't feel sorry for that nigga. If he wanted to save his motherfucking soul, he should have said something then. But talking about, I couldn't say nothing, they could have did this, and they could have did that, nigga. I mean, boy, stop. Miss me with it. But anyway, let me listen to some more of your lies. Some more of your truth or lies that you telling.
Surrounded by psychologists first. To examine his brain, how he did that shit with music, with all the challenges he went through. He was molested by his sister. I said that shit on all the major networks. How is that somebody who's looking at who's one of his yes men? And nobody else ever said that shit. His own brother on the same show said, Don told me he deserved to be right where he is. Did his brother not say that on Surviving R. Kelly? Yeah. So how is that somebody who's a yes man, but yet I said that? I'm acknowledging this motherfucker got problems, and I'm getting the fuck away from him. But because I didn't cooperate with the authorities, and all of his other guys who I had exposed was stealing from him, that motherfucker, that's who you need to get Don Russell. You know why? Because had he not went to jail, we finna sue all their asses. Yeah.
Wait. If y'all listen, if he had not went to jail, we sue him. But the fact he went to jail, now you want to talk about him. Boy, get your bitch ass out of here. If y'all ain't listening to this motherfucker, man, that's why I can't listen to fuck shit. He said if he hadn't went to jail, we was gonna sue him. So that means you was rocking with the motherfucker. Because the nigga went to jail, now you talking about the motherfucker. Boy, sit your pancake, flipping ass down. You don't know if you want to be on one side or the other side, man. And y'all don't look, listen, and learn for shit. He telling you who the fuck he really is in so many motherfucking words, man. He a bitch ass nigga. You heard what he said. If he done had and did this, we motherfuckers, we means you, me, us, we, all of us. We was gonna sue their ass. But because they found them guilty, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna tell all I need to know, Uncle Tom ass nigga. Fuck out of here, boy. I don't fall for that goof ass shit. Told his name Don Hustle, man. Ain't nowhere in the world. If this was a listen to here, man. I'm gonna tell you what the old saying is. If was a fifth, guess what? We all be motherfucking drunk. And I'm glad I don't motherfucking drink. You know what I'm saying? So stop playing with me. I listen to the nigga. See, y'all don't listen to the if, the what's, and we, the us, the they. But you ain't want to be tied to the nigga, and the nigga should have warned you of this. But if he didn't warn you of whatever the fuck you thought he should have told you, and he was still out, you wouldn't have gave a fuck about what the nigga didn't tell you or not, because y'all was gonna sue motherfuckers. Boy, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You don't even make no sense. First, we this, us, that, other. But if he would have told me, then I could have stepped out of it. But if he wouldn't have told you shit, and he ain't have all this flack on him with the surviving lies or whatever the fuck with these women and all that old shit, nigga, you didn't give a fuck if R. Kelly told you it's dark and secrets or not, because you was gonna be in a thinking you gonna get paid if y'all sue the motherfuckers. Man, you telling on who you is, dude. I mean, you should just shut the fuck up, took your weight, and the only reason you involved in it so much, goddamn, because you did what you did. Did none of them other motherfuckers on this team call that place in New York? That's why I say it's easy for a nigga to pinpoint another nigga, but they ain't pinpointed they faults and what the fuck shit they done. You know, that's crazy in the motherfucker, man. You keep that old West Side bullshit.
And lawsuits against everybody. So the one motherfucker who uncovered that shit was me. That nigga need to be gone too. That's why that shit happened. But I didn't know I wasn't going in to uncover any of that shit. My goal was to get him his motherfucking ownership back of his music, put that shit out on his platform, and sing Kumbaya from that point forward. With none of the other shit that transpired from that.
So when we spoke over the phone prior to this interview, you said, I'm going to say names that will blow your mind. What were you referencing?
I think I said a few of them. It's pointless for me to bring up a lot of shit that I was not standing in there next to. I mean, I know about, and there's certain people, like, you think about Aaliyah, you think about that whole situation, that's still not at rest. I mean, the greatest thing that happened is God took her away from that evil. Her mother was one, her father was the other one, and her uncle was the damn tip of the spear. And I'll say that shit. I asked Rob, why don't you expose Barry? Don't wake a sleeping giant. Fuck a sleeping giant. Like, for real, dog, God is the only giant you need to rely on, first of all. If this motherfucker knew you was sick, you had issues, and instead of him going to find you help, he benefited off that shit. He's a
Okay, and this is why I like the pause where you say God is the only giant. Well, if that's the case, Don Hustle, if God is the only giant, right? Then why the fuck you so scared? I'm just saying. I mean, if you talk about what the feds told you, when you did this, you did that, we telling motherfuckers God is the biggest. Well, if he was on private, no more private. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who playing on my phone? All that old goof ass shit. They just said, be playing on my live, playing on my phone. All that old goof ass shit. Find somebody else to play with. I ain't taking no private calls. If you ain't calling with a number, I don't even want to talk to you. I'm just saying. If you ain't calling with no real number, don't even call me at all. Oh, fuck. What? Hold on, y'all. The fucking predator. That's the predator. Like, seriously, he knew Rob was molested because it was in his contract with Jive. There was a whole bunch of provisions in that initial contract that Barry Hankerson had to fucking sit down and go through with Jive before they signed Rob. How's it that Rob didn't do that shit? Barry did it, so he knew he had issues. Why didn't he get his ass a psychologist or somebody to sit down and walk through the fact that Rob had been fucked on by his kid, his sisters and shit at 7 years old? Rob Barry used to go to Rob's motherfucking house and sit down with his mom and act and make. She felt like Barry was his father, so she trusted him with her, or him with him.
Do you feel like R. Kelly would have been the musical genius he was if he had not had those traumatic experiences in his life? Because we know a lot of his music clearly
reflected
his life.
Yeah, he came along at a time of sex soul. Sex soul. Yeah, everybody forget the whole generation where they started putting slight nudity on TV and kissing and all that shit. That was his era.
So would R. Kelly be R. Kelly without those experiences?
He wouldn't be R. Kelly. He might be some kind of other Kelly, but I mean, Robert Kelly. I don't know. It came up with another name for him, but he would be a genius as far as musically, regardless, because that was a part of his makeup. Now, would he be talking about sex on the couch, on the tables and all that shit? No, maybe in the bed making love. His lyrics may have changed. I don't know.
Well, I'm referencing that too because in the video, there's a part where his brother talks about him explaining to him, expressing to him, looking at a poster of himself, saying, that motherfucker is the shit. And he basically was saying R. Kelly and to Robert Kelly
are two different people.
Now, you knowing him personally, would you agree with that?
Well, yeah, R. Kelly is a brand. Robert is the person that works for the R. Kelly brand. Yeah, it's like Nike.
Was it like two different personalities?
Was it like two different? Was it like working for two
like
different
a
people?
mental, like you know, people have mental issues. It's like
Switch.
one person and another person.
Well, that's any actor. There's a Washington when he goes on and he does them beautiful movies. It's not the same motherfucker at home. I mean, yeah. So that's you get into your character, your role. I mean, the biggest perpetrator in a lot of this shit is Sony. They put out their fucking music. They approved his song charts. So if he had all these songs and shit that you knew, and he had to have all these extracurricular activities that they knew about going on, they fueled that shit. They're giving him the contract and all the money, all these promissory notes and shit.
Well, the reason why I'm asking is because a lot of times when you see situations like this, there have been cases where a person will get off because even when they're doing lie detector tests and several things like that, they really do switch into another person. And so, do you feel like? I mean, that's why I'm asking you. You being in his presence, have you ever seen instances where he was another person?
Yeah. I mean, it was two.
I mean, I heard you say earlier he was a manipulator.
And you talked about the signature.
You talked about the signature. You said he was manipulating that.
Yeah.
So, like,
it was an instance.
Were there two R. Kellys?
Yeah.
To your
we would be down there watching the game. I mean, it could be fucking whoever, the Hawks and the fucking Bulls.
I thought this was supposed to be a part two. This ain't part two. I think I heard that part before. Tired of hearing that shit. This that Bluetooth. I don't want to connect to that. Fucking my phone's tweaking, man. Would you believe? Think I could make it all the way home without my GPS? Oh, my phone is hot. So I gotta let my phone cool off, y'all. It's hot in the motherfucker. Yeah, well, thank y'all for listening. I gotta let my devices cool off, or I ain't gonna make it home. And I need to get home for real, for real. I got business to take care of, you know. But 79, but I want to thank y'all for tuning into this live. We gonna ride some more on the road. I gotta let my devices cool the fuck down, or I won't be able to move the fuck around. Yeah, I gotta cool my devices down. So, if I take the wrong turn, I might wind up in New York or Atlanta. Oh, God. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Phone too high. Uh-oh. Phone acting up. Acting up. Come on. Uh, all right, y'all. I gotta pay attention to the road before I have a fucking accident. And I love you guys. We'll talk about this Don Hustle some more. Uh, if you haven't hit the Cash App, make sure you hit the Cash App. Appreciate all the donations that come in on my channel from my people, from the people that come fuck with me every day. I appreciate you, man. On that note, let me get off this live. Let my phone's cool down. Look at the signals. Shit. So I look at the phone. I'm running back at this 18 wheeler, but I got it. Shit. Let me get. Let me pay attention to my phone, to my locations. Okay. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. This is ridiculous. I gotta go. I got to fucking go, and I'll be back later. Peace out. Love y'all.